Hey, this is Mr. Moneypenny. We are today going to start on our unit of email etiquette. This is going to be a two-lesson PowerPoint presentation. Today, this is going to be the first installment, and I'll give the next installment next week. First thing is, what does email stand for? It stands for electronic mail. Email, you can get email on an account in multiple places: Google, Yahoo, Outlook. There are so many other places you can get it these days. You must make an email address in order to send and receive emails. Email names must be appropriate and should never give away any of your personal information. It's not a good idea to have your password to your email account be anything as in your username. What is an email message? Instead of using a pen and paper to write, you're using a keyboard and you're doing a message in an email program on your computer, smartphone, internet. How do you send an email? A lot of you already know this. When you are done writing the email and it has been addressed to the recipient's email address, you put the stamp on it, and instead of mailing it out, you just press the send button and it goes away to the person, the recipient who you're sending it to. An email transport, just like a postal service transport letters, email server will transmit the email message from you, the sender, to the recipient. Random things about email. Most email systems are free. All emails have these folders: an inbox, sent, draft, trash, and junk email. You can create folders on your email account to organize them, and actually definitely help keep them organized and be able to find things a lot easier. You want to make sure you keep your inbox clean. Delete the emails that you have read and you don't need anymore. You could always print off emails as well. Why is this important? Now that you know how email works, let's talk about how important it will be when you're using it in the future. Now that you know email works, email is one of the most common ways of communicating in our society, especially at work. When you guys are going on into your new career somewhere in the future, even now, we need to be able to know how to communicate properly on it. And knowing how to do this properly is very important, especially when it comes to your future career. You don't want to totally mess something up by maybe saying the wrong sort of things in your emails. Writing a good email is different than most letters because emails are just short and to the point. Emails are also used to send and reply previously received messages. What we are learning, we will be learning how to send these properly on an email from your computers. Writing an email in style. Make sure you write the email message that the sender will be able to understand the meaning and not have to guess. You do not want to leave any sort of mixed messages in there. You do not want to have them have to try to read between the lines. Using a meaningful subject lines, the receiver could quickly determine what it's about. And these are the do nots. Do not write your message using the texting lingo, LOL, TTYL. Make sure you are using short paragraphs. Keep your email short. It's usually less than 25 lines. You do not want to have a novel on there on your email. And this is just, you can kind of be able to look through this. This will also be on the worksheet. And writing an email in style, using the correct punctuation and grammar. You need to make sure you're doing that. Do not write an email in multiple colors, different font styles, different font sizes. Make sure you watch your email tone, like all capital letters, angry, and sarcasm does not come across in emails. A lot of people can be able to read an email in a different way. You might mean it in one way, and it's going to come across totally different. And always proofread your emails and make sure it sounds professional before you click that send button. Because once you click that send button, it's over and done with. There's not going to be any bringing it back. And that is all we have. I'm going to post this, and I'm also going to be able to post the PDF with the worksheet later.